You guys your Friday night live. I'm late, CPT time. I wasn't sure if I was going to get on tonight, but I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this thing going because I haven't had a live since the new year. So, with that said, I hope that you are having a safe and wonderful new year so far. I tell you, I'm challenging myself every day, so I hope you're doing the same. I was contemplating stopping the lives for a while. I didn't know how I felt about that. And then I said, you know what? I gotta kind of get into it a little easier because I know some of the lives have been 3, 4 hours. And the issue, I love spending that time, but trying to go to sleep and trying to pick up back for the next day, it gets a lot. And we were doing that every Friday night for months. But that's cool. That's just what it is. So I said, you know what? We'll just start slow. Go with it really slow. So with that said, I'm happy to be back. I'm rolling out the pick three videos for you guys. Now, here's the deal. And people are hot with Miss Florida. And that's okay. I understand. If you guys have been reading some of the posts in the community posting centers and those of you in the membership, there's a lot of folks asking for pick four videos. And I told you guys that I'm not into pick four, but I would try to roll out with at least one video per week. And there have been some very nasty comments about me. When am I getting their video? Oh, you promised you. That's when I said, eh. There are going to be a few more pick four videos I will release, and that will be to the membership first, because of some folks that have been waiting on those before I said I was going to even introduce pick four back. But after that, I'm stopping pick four all together. Yeah, I can't do it. Some of you pick four players, people, too rude, too snazzy for me, and you're impatient. The pick three crew, y'all kind of laid back. But when y'all start some of you start asking for pick four, you lose your mind. I can't do it, won't do it. Can't do it, won't do it. So I know that's going to be upsetting for some people because they enjoy the pick four videos. So what do I have to say to that? Just continue watching the pick four videos that are still up. That's it. But after I release these next few videos, I'm done with pick four. I'm done because I need to focus on what I need to. I'm not saying that people should not play both pick three and pick four games. I mean, you do what you want. But I need to solidify a good standing for myself with pick three. When I first came on the scene to YouTube, I was just doing pick three. I never did pick four. But from the kindness of my heart, I said, well, I've been getting all these requests. Let me try. But sometimes trying to please everybody, it just made problems for me because I never wanted to do the pick four. So I'm probably going to lose some interest there, and that's okay. When I tell you I'm all right, because this day moving forward, I'm going to do what I set myself to do, and that was pick three. If later on down, if something happens and I just feel the urge to do pick four, then I'll do the pick four. So I just want to get that out the way first and foremost, because there's a lot of people not happy with me, and they're going to be okay. Okay. Well, anyways, as you guys start rolling in, let me know where you're from, how you doing, what's going on with you. I want to be all in your business. We got some folks here. Corn Cob 320. Hey, what's up, Corn Cob? Much love, Miss Flora. Much love to you. Thank you guys so much. Let me adjust this real quick because this is like all in my face. Okay. I think. Okay, that's much better. I'm sorry, y'all. Try to get these lights situated. But Corn Cob, much love to you. Shauna Knight and Martin, I miss you if you stop. How you doing, Miss Shauna? I'm still going. we're gonna do things, but we're doing pick 3. I will roll out just a few more pick 4 videos, but that's never been my forte. As far, I wanted to make sure we get the pick 3 grounded. And I know some people are not going to be happy with that, because what's happening is they'll join me for the pick 3 knowing that's what I have, and then they're trying to push and shove their way to force me to do pick 4. Well, I joined the membership, so you need to be on this. I'm like, no, boo boo, that's not what it is. Even when you sign up, I have nothing stating anything about pick 4. I tell you pick 3, pick 3 predictions, state and weekly. And people get into this and they're thinking I'm supposed to meet their every demand and request. Not I. I digress. Let me see here. Read some more of these comments. Thunderhawk 69, please, no. No what? No pick 4? I can't stand pick 4. Y'all get on my nerves, Thunderhawk. I'm just saying. How you doing, Thunderhawk? Corncob 320, tell them to listen to Miss Florida and quit doing what they want to. They don't listen. Corncob, they don't listen. Nobody listens to Miss Florida until it's too late. Because everybody, and I get it. You know, when I came on the scene, I know some of y'all already had your favorites with pick 3. I know, because I follow a lot of the people that we all love and watch. But when I came on the scene, no, everyone was giving me problems, especially my Floridians. Oh, what you doing? What you doing with a channel? You can't do. I caught it all. The people that showed me love was people from outside of Florida. Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, California. And then we got Florida. But I love Florida. I love y'all. Let me stop. Shauna Knight Martin, I just started catching them. You mean the pick 4? Keisha. Hey, Keisha, I'm looking at the 317 rundown so differently now. Laugh out loud. Thank you so much. Still learning, though. Same here, Keisha. I know what you're talking about. I purposely, when I put stuff out, guys, and you'll see my style of how I used to do my numbers, and those are still valid videos. I mean, there's over like 500 something videos on this channel. So there's so much to learn. And once you find something that works for you, your state, your pattern style, because I try to have a little bit of everything for everybody, it's going to make you really think how you really need to look at these rundowns. You're going to be like, hold on, why didn't I think of that? That's why I love YouTube, and I love even the other YouTubers that are doing pick 3, pick 4, pick 5, if you will. Because everyone has their little touch. So I figured by the time you study all the folks that you love here on YouTube, not just me, which I know y'all do, that's why y'all rocking with me. I love y'all so much. Anyway, anywho, once you find, you take a little bit from everybody, you should perfect your own style. That's what I want. And a lot of people, they don't want to put in the work. That's another problem. So I'm sitting here giving things, and I'm teaching things, and they're like, they give me problems every step of the way. And then when the stuff hits, oh, I should have listened to you. It's not about listening to me. Just look at the work. Let the work speak for itself. It's not me telling you this, because there's going to be things that you're going to pick up from your own state. And that I'm not in your state. I look at things from a general standpoint. It's up to you to take it further. Okay? Just like when y'all, God bless the dead, Queen Ching-Ling, rest in peace, mama, miss her. South Carolina, Queen Ching-Ling, who remember my girl. When I first started looking at pick 3 games, and I'm like, oh wow, 317, oh wow. And how she introduced it. But one of the things that she said on her very last video her daughter showed, she says, do this how you want to. Even though we're giving you something, it's your job to study it, critique it, and make it the best to fit you. That's it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But I appreciate that. Thunderhawk 69. Here's an idea. Why don't you do a section for pick 2? Because if we are new to pick 3 game, and if you can master pick 2, pick 3 can be easier. True. Thunderhawk, I'm going to get ready to block you in a second. I'm just playing. Don't you add on nothing to my plate. Now look here, you pick 2 people. Okay? How many of y'all play pick 2? I can't stand pick 2. I'm accustomed to pick 3. And I know some people will say, well, it's one more number short, so let's just do it. And I'm like, nothing wrong. I'm not putting down pick 2, and I'm not putting down pick 4 games. I'm not doing that. I'm just traditional. And I think you have to start mastering what you're working on. I'm not saying that I'm too good, that I can't, but the timing just to make it with the pick 3 for my membership and everything is much. Now, can I throw out like a general tutorial for pick 2? Sure. Here's the problem. I throw out a tutorial and I'll say, hey, this is just a guideline for you guys. This could be something for all states. You guys are going to run in the comments and start cursing me out like y'all crazy, like y'all lost your mind. Miss Florida, why you don't do my state next? See, that's the problem. I do for one, then you have to do for all. That's why I don't want to do pick 4 anymore. If I do one video for pick 4, I get 18 requests for the other states. Then I have to hear, oh, so you don't want to do our state, but you doing the stuff that I have to deal with. It's like babysitting grown children sometimes. I'm not saying all of you. And I'm not saying because you asked me for a pick 4 video that I'm talking about you. I'm not. I'm talking about the fools that after I done told them, especially that are not in the membership, please. They want a video and they want it fast, quick, in a hurry. Signed, sealed, delivered like Stevie Wonder. No, that's not how that works. And I'm not saying because you're in the membership that I can drop everything, do things that I'm doing and just say, hey, I'm going to dedicate to this state and that state. I have to do things accordingly. If you understand that I have more than one state, you'd understand that it's a lot of work. But people will tell me, well, why don't you get a better system? Why don't you do this? And I'm like, you have some wonderful ideas. Why don't you just start your own channel? Oh, no, I couldn't do what you do, Miss Florida. Oh, yeah? You mean like listen to comments like yours all day? So I can rough you up? I mean, people, the audacity, it's just mind-blowing. The attitudes that I get, but it is what it is. Miss Scent. Oh, hey, what's going on, Miss Scent? Hi, Miss Florida Hot Picks and Hot Picks fam. Glad to see you're doing better. I am much better. Speaking of better, thank you guys for your prayers. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you so much for your continued thoughts, because I thought I was losing my mind a couple weeks ago. Something about after the holidays, I've been going through things with my family, going through things with my spouse, going through things with my children, going through things with me. And before I knew it, I just started coughing, and I'm like, no one else was sick. No one else was around here coughing. And I realized, I said, dang, I've really been at it, and I really need to take a rest. And as much as I hated like cutting our lives, I had to, because I'm slowly getting stuff back out in the membership. You guys, thank y'all for your patience. It got to the point I said, well, do I need to hang it up? Do I just need to hang it up? Do I need to stop the channel? Do I need to stop, cease and desist? But I said, no, I just got to take it easy. And some days are better than others. Like tonight, I wasn't sure I was going to get on. I just said, you know what? I want this to be fun. That's the problem I have with my channel now. When I first started, this was fun to me. I love putting out videos. I love sharing ideas. I love it. And then it became a literal job. And then when I start demanding my worth, starting the membership, that's when people want to show their tails. Oh, who she thinks she is? I know she ain't charged no $4.99 a month. I'm like, are you serious? I'm telling you. But what I'm learning is just develop some thick skin. I cannot please everybody, and I'm not going to start. Just can't. All right, here, let's see. Shauna Knight and Martin. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, but I live in North Carolina now. That's right. Oh my goodness. Talking about North Carolina. Now, this is what I heard. I don't want to start no wars. I heard North Carolina's barbecue is better than Texas barbecue and Alabama. And I'm not starting nothing. I don't want no war. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Okay. Let me stop starting stuff. Missing 08. No worries. Stick with what you want. I'm here for pick 3 and the awesome convo and live. Thank you so very much. I have some sensible folks here. I have some of you that y'all will just ride out. Y'all be like, Miss Ford, whatever you're doing, that's where we're gonna go. We're here. We're gonna just stick with the thing, and I appreciate that. You guys, y'all support, especially in the membership. Y'all have shocked me. Oh my goodness. When I first had the membership last year, y'all remember that, right? I was charging $14.99 a month. And oh my goodness, I did that purposely because I didn't want to have to work with everybody. I was doing pick 3 and pick 4, prediction lists, state by state, you name it, wore myself out. But by the time I could quit it, okay, YouTube has shut me down. So when I thought about coming back, I said, well, let me stick to what I originally, my purpose was pick 3. And I know that's going to hurt somebody's feelings, but you're going to be okay. Right? Okay. If y'all feeling the conversation thus far, make sure you guys click the like. Yes, hit the like button for me. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Make sure when these videos come out, you watch them and learn. Even if it's not your state, I'm telling you that, guys, I have a new pair system I'm coming out in the membership. Those that know, and I'm not going to explain any more about that because those are going to be member exclusive videos only. Meaning those ain't going out to the public. No offense. Y'all in my business enough. No, I'm just playing. No, there's just got to be some things that my group of people that support me, they're going to have. That's for them. That's just what it is. And I appreciate those of you that are not in the membership. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Some of you share the videos. And I don't know how true this is. Somebody said they hit $2,500 today. How true that is with their pick 4. They watched one of the videos. And I said, oh, okay. Now, how true that is, I've never seen this person before, comment before, but congratulations if you did. Okay, I like hearing stuff like that. Not that I can guarantee stuff. Y'all do know that, right? Yes, Miss Florida, we know, but we want you to guarantee it anyway. No. Let me see here. Davina Dean, how you doing? I'm new. I'm in Michigan. There is a video on Rundown how to do Michigan Rundown. Just want to learn how to play lottery. Awesome. If you are new to lottery, period, you watch as many videos as you can. Do not go start spending any type of moolah. Don't do it. Study. Make your own predictions once you find strategies that you like. If you happen to be rummaging through my videos, I have plenty of stuff from Michigan. Just put in pick 3 Michigan. There are other wonderful YouTubers on here that have a lot of strategies and patterns. So anyone on here that's looking at pick 3 for the first time, maybe you've never thought about it, I am not encouraging this. And the reason why I don't encourage pick three, like there's people that I'm related to, they have no idea I have a channel. They have no idea that I play pick three. They have no idea that I indulge in strategies and patterns. They have no clue. Why? Because this is not for everybody. Okay? Not. Y'all already know. Any time that you decide to play a game of chance, there's going to be a possibility of one losing, right? Some people can handle losing, some people can't. Some people are smart, they study, they have a budget when they are ready, right? Which y'all should be doing, right? I have a budget, Miss Florida. I'm not going to spend my car payment, Miss Florida. I'm not going to be crazy, Miss Florida, right? Y'all know better, right? Because I had some people try me. I had some people reach out to me, honey, and say, I spent X amount of dollars and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what do you want me to do for you? I need you to give me the magic numbers. Child, if I had the magic numbers, I wouldn't be here. It is study, okay? Once you grasp it, and it's ever changing. How many of y'all on here know with your pick three games, you may have a strategy, you may have done very well, may have even had a hit here and there, right? And as soon as you go back to it, it gets cold. It happens. It's purposely done. It's going to happen. You have to study. And you can't get mad if you lose. And never spend more than you're willing to lose. Please don't. Don't do that. That's anyone. That's why I never tell people I even do this. How you guys found me is a pure blessing, because I don't talk about what I do. I put it out there. If people search for it, wonderful. You know, that's just how it is. Let me see here. Corn Cob 320, another member. How you doing again? You're not God, Miss Florida. You can't make everyone happy. This is true. Thank you, brother. No, I'm not. Only He, our Heavenly Father, can make you happy. That is it. And please be sure you know that not any human being, if you want to get deep into it, no one can make you happy. Trust me, I'm living proof of that. I gotta make me happy, and we'll talk about that a little later, because y'all, I'm going through some things, and Miss Florida may have to make some very hard decisions in her personal life, but I feel with God's help it's gonna be okay. You know. Shauna Knight Martin, yes. Okay. Corn Cob 320. Let the haters hate. They got to have something to do, Miss Florida. I have learned so much. You're awesome, and you're awesome, and thank you guys so much. Y'all see all these people with these beautiful colored stars? They're part of my membership, our membership. So if you guys are watching and you start looking at some of the videos on the channel and you're learning a lot and you want to get a little deeper, maybe you want prediction numbers every day. Maybe you want to see what could be hot predictions for the week. Maybe you want to see what's going to be hot for the states, right? Maybe you want to have some exclusive material, which we do, which, yes, we do, is very exclusive to the membership now. And sometimes you just want to get all the videos first, because it takes a minute for the videos. Once I do put them out to public, it takes a minute, because I got to make sure my group is good first. Love y'all. That's what it is. Y'all in the membership, y'all pay attention to the Pair System series coming out. Working really, I'm trying to really get this thing simple for us. And already I've been getting some really good feedback. So you guys, even if it's not your state, when those come out in the membership, the exclusive member only, the Pair System, pay attention to them. Okay? Family Harris, another member. Hello from Michigan. How you doing, Family Harris? Thank you so much for joining us. How you guys doing? Thunderhawk 69 TM. All right, pick 5 all the way, laugh a lot. I'm so done with you, Thunderhawk. You know I can't stand pick 4, so you know I'm not dealing with pick 5. Excuse me, guys. Ah, it's always one. It's always one. Miss Scent 08, Thunderhawk pushing boundaries in 2024 already, huh? Thank you, Miss Scent. That's Lady Leo 818, I believe it was, but she changed on us, y'all. You know, sometimes you gotta change. You gotta make that change. Didn't Michael Jackson say that? Sometimes you gotta be the man in the mirror. I'm gonna be in that mirror, honey. I gotta make that change. I'm gonna make a change, all right. Thunderhawk. Now, y'all, I don't want to pick on nobody, but I'm gonna pick on Thunderhawk for a second. Thunderhawk, no, he need to start a channel, or they need. I don't know if it's. I always say I'm hoping he, but correct me if I'm wrong, because I know we're into that age where we have to get the terminology together. I guess I'm old school, but it is what it is. But yeah, there's quite a few that need to be on YouTube that need to share their knowledge. Thunderhawk's one of them. You see how he pushing the boundaries, right? Yeah. All right. Well, we love Thunderhawk. Miss Send 08, pick 2 fan here. I like it. Okay. The critics always looking for something to complain about, like it's their career. Miss Sent, you done spoke the truth. Let me tell you something. And I understand it. When you know there's other ways that you can play a game and there's other games to play, sometimes you get fed up with what you're doing. I get it. So you're going to go to the next. Here's what I'm learning. Here's what I'm learning. The same amount of energy is going to take to do the pick 2 as the same amount of energy it's going to take to pick 3. And I already know what you're going to say, Miss 4, so do the pick 4. Hold up. True. But the stakes are higher and it's even trickier. I'm not saying that there's nothing that, some people have told me it's easier. I've not had that opportunity to know that yet. You know, and I have put together videos here on the channel that have done well with pick 4. Someone told me today they got for the first time and they won $2,500. If that's true, I don't know them. I don't know if that claim is true or not, but if it is, congratulations. I don't know. I don't like pick 4. Or is it that it's not that I don't like pick 4? The people that play pick 4, they'll come to me getting on my nerves. Could be both. I don't know. But true. Corn Cop 320. They are not looking. They want you to do it for them. All it takes is effort. Y'all quit hating on this lady. Let me tell you something. I've realized something in my life. Nobody, and this is, I've noticed this, and this is probably why I got myself sick the last few weeks. And this is me. When someone knows that you can do something and you can do it well, they'll say, well, I'll just let her do it. I'll just let this, I notice this with me and my kids. Now, I have 2 amazing children. They get on my nerves, but they're amazing. They're very helpful. There's a 7-year age gap between them, but they truly just love each other, you know. The younger one thinks she owns the older one, but that's another story for another day. But I know that they could do more household chores. Just for instance, I will say, you know what? Instead of me just teaching them to do it themselves, which they already know how to do, I'll get up and I'll just start doing everything. And then I'm like, April, for y'all, Miss Florida, but some of y'all know me as April. You have to Let them do what they need to do. Yes, I know your mama. I know you need to do this and that, but make sure that they know how to do these things too. Why? Because they need to know how to do it. So I had my daughter in there, called her, I said, come on now. I was going to wash and dry these dishes. She was happy at first. And then she said, we got to dry them too? I said, yeah. Yes, I don't do dishwashers all the time. I like to hand wash my stuff. I think it's time for dishwashers. Nothing against that. But with these little ones, they're going to learn the hard way. Okay? And so I said, what a relief. While they're doing that, that leaves me time to do some other things. That's not saying take all of my stuff and give it to my kids. That's not what I'm saying. Because, you know, my mom, for instance, you know, she worked 2 jobs. So when she dropped me off home with my sisters, I had to cook dinner, make sure their homework was done, make sure my homework was done, make sure they had their bath, laid their clothes out for the next day. And my mother had to come home to a clean house. We had to sweep, mop, make sure clothes was done, put away for the next day. Because, honey, when she came through her home, it better be clean or it was going to be some problems. Okay? I don't mess with that lady. I don't mess with her now. My mama listening. But that's the same thing with when people know that you can do something, they won't try to do it themselves. It's easier for someone else to do it for you. Miss Ford, she'll take care of that. Excuse you. Now, I give you the videos, I give you the patterns, I give you the strategy. You will not believe how many people will say, let's say I tell you in the video, hey, I noticed this pattern works with the left side doubles. Just as an example. And I'll say in the video, I'm not sure how it would work with mirrors or the right side of the rundown. Doubles or mirrors. Because they don't listen. Miss Florida, how do you do this? And here comes the frustration. And I almost hate to even answer these people. I'm like, didn't I just tell you? But then I have to go professional. My YouTube. Hi, such and such. Yes. I'm not sure how that would work. The pattern was for left side doubles. But feel free to try it out and let me know what happens. Okay? Nobody want to do nothing. I mean nothing. But then, April, calm down. Okay. I'm trying to get myself together, y'all. Thunderheart 69, Miss Sinoe, gotta do it. We want our videos hot, fresh, and ready. We need it our way. Thunderheart, don't even start. You want it hot, fresh, you better join this membership. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Missing, don't say nothing to me because he always picking with me. And even if you are in the membership, let me tell you something. As a warning to anyone that decides they want to join, my membership is not for everyone. And I have had to let some people go lovingly. I had someone try to put me on the spot. And I know why they did it. I know why they did it. And I'm not mad that they did it. Because I think I handled it pretty well. Some of you in the membership already know this already. I had somebody get in the comments and say, Miss Florida, I can't cancel my membership. I need you to cancel it. I had to go through this whole video, song and dance, and letting people know I don't sign you up. I can't cancel it. I had to go through this whole song and dance. And someone in the comments has said, why did they have to even go through that? Why couldn't they just go cancel their membership? Why do they have to notify you that they're even canceling? Then I had another person that respond to that. Well, they're unhappy. And my response to all of that is I'm happy they figured out this is not for them. Because I'm not going to give you everything you want. And that's the problem. I have some people that join my membership for different reasons. Some people, they have something that works for them. They just want to support the cause. That's one. I have some people that really love the videos. They want to be the first to get them, and they want some prediction ideas on how they can go about playing their games. And then I have another type of people that join that think once they join, I'm supposed to, even though I'm doing pick 3, I'm supposed to do pick 5, pick 7, pick 8, pick 9, and pick doggone 10. I'm supposed to do all what I needed. I know you can do it, Miss Florida. I know. Excuse you? Yeah, I got to go through that. So when I tell you, it's a lot. It's a lot because I'm dealing with my own stuff. And I realize this is business. But I also realize this is also for entertainment. Like, we got some serious players. I get that. I get all that. And then we have some people that they must be in some type of trouble because they think I'm supposed to bail them out. They need it quick, fast, in a hurry. Can't do it. Can't do it. Jamal Gaines. Hey, Jamal. He says Jalil, but I believe it's hello to everyone. Hello. Missing 08. No, you did the right thing. Reducing the time on the live won't reduce your quality of your content. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was giving y'all 3 or 4 hours of my life, which I love. I'm not saying that we can't do that again, but I was doing it every night, every Friday night. And with the schedule I already have, and I would literally not go to sleep because I'd be too excited. Do you know I'm so crazy? After our lives, I go back and start watching. Who does that? Me. So that's why when I do, I have to make sure that I just gotta get it together, y'all. I gotta get my life together. That's all I'm saying. I ain't won no games this week. I ain't had time to play nothing this week. Okay. Let me see. Cheryl Stark. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hi, Miss Flora. Glad you are feeling better. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I hope you are doing well. I think a few of you said that you were relocating. Let me know if you've done that safely. You know. Let me know, guys, also what's been going on with you. Not just me. We're not here to just talk about me. I'm fabulous. And I find out. Let me stop. I used to tell that to my mom. I'm like, you know, I found like my real daddy. She was like, girl, please. My dad was a cutie pie. He was a cutie pie. I look like him. I'm just a lighter version of him. Yeah. Let me see here. Scott Messersmith. Hey, Scott. What's going on, Scott? Hi at Miss Florida Hot Picks and everyone else. Hello to you, Scott, and I hope you are doing well. Another person, I hope they get a channel or something going. Scott knows his stuff. Y'all make sure y'all say hello to Scott. He has given us some really good golden nuggets, good information, and I so appreciate that. Shauna Knight and Martin, all the barbecue I've got in North Carolina does not meet my Alabama taste buds yet. Okay, Miss Shauna. Okay. I heard. I told y'all, we have a place here in Tampa called Alabama Barbecue. When I first moved to Florida, the first night, my father went and got us a couple slabs. And them ribs ain't nothing to play. I don't eat the swine no more. But honey, I can still taste it off the bone. Ooh, goodness. I'm sorry. I didn't went there, y'all. I'm sorry. But I hear you. Uh-oh, Sherry Crucera. How you doing, Sherry? And you're new to the membership. How you doing? Hi, I don't know how to get the daily post. To get the daily post you put up every Sunday. They are in where if you go to the membership, make sure you can get to the membership. You're going to see all of the videos and you have to scroll. You have to scroll because it could be a few days but they're there. Just like I put the videos, if you go to the membership, make sure you click on the membership post, and you'll see all of the posts that come out. Whether I have just something to tell you guys, updates on results of the numbers. Let me know if you see the membership tab, so you can scroll through and look through the videos, and it'll say daily pick 3 predictions, or weekly pick 3 predictions, or state. Let me know if you got to see that, okay? Marcus Fair, real talk. Real talk, I appreciate that. And how you doing, Marcus? Miss Sin 08, Thunderhawk 69. I'm done with Thunderhawk, y'all. Davina Dean, thank you, Davina. Thank you so much. Sherry Crucera, hi. The daily predictions that you post every Sunday for every state. 4 Sunday posts. I didn't see it. I didn't know about it. Okay, so Sherry, again, we have a membership tab that's just for us. You know how you get to a community? If you go to my channel, you're going to see community posts right next to it. If you're part of the membership, you're going to see it says membership. Once you click on that tab, there's going to be a whole bunch of information. You got to scroll through, because that's probably going to be the beginning of the week. So scroll through a few of the videos. You'll see those. Now, starting this Sunday, of course, you won't have to scroll too far, but they'll be there. They'll be up late Sunday evening. Okay, and that's another thing. These lists getting on my nerves and stuff. But your girl didn't do too bad this week so far. Speaking of lists, y'all want to hear something? Yeah, you do. On your girls' daily pick 3 predictions, I got over 59 hits so far off that list, and I haven't counted Fridays. On my weekly prediction list, I got over 60 hits, and I haven't counted Friday. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't your girl bad? All these from the membership. And then I got my state list. It's not as many on there as I like. I gotta find that paper. I can't find everything. Okay, I must have misplaced it. Thought I had it right behind. But your girl didn't do too bad this week. Okay? And on January 10th, the daily predictions was hot. We lit up that. We lit up the board. We lit up the board. I have the video for you guys on all these numbers in the membership if you guys want to take a look and compare. I'm proud of this. And then your girl got a triple. I got a triple for Florida. Did I hit it? No. 666 was on my list. Got that for Florida. There was another triple we got. What was it? Where are you? Maybe it was on. I think we had a 333 this week. Who had a 333? It must be on the states list. It has to be. But yeah, your girl ain't nothing to play with sometimes. No, so when I have people say, well, does your list really work? Are they really hot? Well, come find out, okay? Yeah. Let me see here. Miss Cindoy, you already know, Miss Florida, you can read our posts. Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm going to be in y'all business. That's me and Miss Cint. That's our little joke. That's our little joke. Keisha, I thank you for your advice about the rundown. I definitely find myself studying and finding my own ways as well. That's what you should do. Just because Miss Florida, with her beautiful, amazing, fine self, you know. Let me stop. I'm just playing. No, just because I give you something doesn't mean that you have to do what I do verbatim. I want you to go study this thing and tweak it to your perfection. I want you to say, Miss Florida, you know what else I found that was easier? Use it. My stuff is just a guideline. It is just a tool. Use it. And sometimes you have to keep a secret when you found something. I've had a few people that were too scared to tell me something, and I said, keep it to yourself, honey. As much as I wanted to know, sometimes certain things are just too dangerous. We'll talk about that in a second. Silver Spoon, another member. How you doing, Silver Spoon? Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. Thunderheart 69 TM, Miss Florida Line. She's secretly playing Pick 4. She would be in line saying, I'm undercover, Pick 4 lover. Ah! I can't stand Pick 4. Let me tell y'all. Let me see this. Uh-oh. Those are battery. Y'all see this cards? I keep it Pick 3 only, honey. I tried to play every time I have attempted. Now here's the thing. When I first started the Pick 4 videos last year, I had people hitting, right? Then I will go and do the same thing and get nothing. So I'm done. Thunderheart talking mess because he plays Pick 4 and he's probably really well at it like he is with his Pick 3. And he don't want to give up no secrets, Thunderhawk. But I ain't going to say nothing. He's probably one of those people, one of them old school players that know a lot of the secrets but ain't giving up none. But I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to get him in trouble. Let me see here. LaShonda Jazz. Hey, LaShonda. How you doing? Hello, everyone. How you doing? All y'all members, y'all is amazing. Thank y'all so much. If y'all want to be a member, y'all make sure y'all click outside of the videos to join. Definitely join us. When you guys join the membership, we have a membership tab, our own community tab. And I have some new ones that are on here that need to get to the information. All of our videos are flooded in a line. So if you're looking for certain things, just keep scrolling. You'll find what you need. All of our posts, all our scroll. I wish YouTube would do a better job with that. But I guess I'm asking for too much. Because a lot of people don't like scrolling. Believe it or not. They don't like to scroll. They don't want to move the video up or down. They just want, as soon as they get in, they want to see it. Happens. I'm not picking on nobody. Danielle Upton. Hey, how you doing? Gregory Ashworth. Miss Florida, could you please do a 317 for Michigan? Thank you. What do you mean do a 317 for Michigan? Are you talking about a live 317 or are you talking about for a video for the channel? Let me know what you mean. Let me know. Missing 08. Everyone watching, please be sure to hit the like button so watch and like the numbers match. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yes, I so appreciate that. Y'all hit that like button if your girl giving you some good stuff. Hit it if you don't if you don't like it, hit the down button. I don't care, just hit the button. I mean, I realize as much as I hate to say it, because I try to be a positive person, but I realize people love the negativity. So I don't know, put a whole bunch of them down. I don't know, maybe that'll get some traction too. I'm just saying, something I heard. Something I heard. Now, is it true? Let me see here. Thunderheart 69. I'm a serious player occasionally, but when it comes to the horses, I'll be putting in that time. Oh, that's right. Your thing is horses. I got you. I've never did the horse thing. Never did the horse thing. And you would think, right? You would think, do they still have that place in Tampa off of Nebraska? I gotta find out. I don't know the dog tracks. I don't even be keeping up with stuff, but That's very interesting. I know a lot of people here in the Tampa Bay area, they go to the Seminole Hard Rock that's around here. It's lit up over there. Got quite a few people that live going. Matter of fact, I heard somebody just won like a couple $100,000 off of a $5 bet or something. I was like, whoo, hunty, give me that money. Let me stop. Cheryl Starkey. Hey, Miss Cheryl again. Hi, Miss Flora. I'm on my way to work, and yes, I moved just after Christmas. Awesome. Awesome. I hope everything is well. I know we talked about your friend. I hope your friend is well and getting better. Praying for all of you guys. Y'all, something about the new year, and it has its ups and downs because everyone has their goals that they want to reach. They have, you know, they want to start this. Some people want to start businesses. Some people want to lose weight like me. And yes, I'm getting back on it, y'all. I've been walking every day, a couple times a week. I'm doing my weights again. I'm starting to feel a lot better. So, yeah, I just got to work on the diet. That's the problem. I'm a work in progress, but I'm getting there. Okay, let me see here. Sherry Crucera. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, let me know if you have any more trouble finding it, okay? Because I want everybody to make sure when you guys join the membership that you have access to all of our lists, you know? Yeah. Miss Sin 08, yes, I saw Florida on the win list this week. Child. What you say? What you say? Oh my goodness. Let's talk about Florida for a minute. Florida on January 9th, we got that 666. Florida on January 10th, we had that 406. Let me see here. What else did we do for Florida? Florida on January 8th on my weekly prediction, 201. And the 666 was on the weekly list as well. I'm happy. Let me tell you something. I am happy. Even some states, I know South Carolina, people in South Carolina was crying, but we got that 113 today. We got 051 on the 11th. I'm just happy. South Carolina got 2 hits on January 10th from us. 992, 453. They don't want none of me. They don't want none of me. I have had so many people, oh, Miss Foy, your stuff don't work. Your stuff this, your stuff is trash. And you know what I tell them? It might be to you. You may be a much better player. You may have way better prediction patterns and all this stuff. My thing is, I don't care what anyone else is doing. I applaud other people that are doing even better, because there's going to be people that come before me, come after me, that they're going to, but I have to stay in my lane and I have to be true to what I do. That's why I'm not going chasing people that want to do pick 4, pick 5, pick. I'm trying to focus on what I have to do. Now, when I just get sick and tired of dealing with you pick 3 people, then I'm going to give the pick 4 folks a try. Oh, but I'm going to charge them. Oh, for all the hardness. I'm just playing. I can't stand pick 4. No, I'm just playing. No, I've been looking at Maryland pick 4 for a week now, and I just want to cry. And someone's been asking for that video, and I'm like, oh. But I think the problem is there's certain things that I like to look for, but if they don't pop up but every few days, and you know what the thing is, people want patterns that are going to hit the very next draw. Oh, I want it. But then I asked them, well, did you see those numbers in a particular pattern formation, the draw before? No, it wasn't even on the draw. I said, exactly. Sometimes just because we do something, it doesn't mean that it's meant to hit that draw. There are certain things we may want to look for. Date some numbers. We want to see if maybe there's triples or false triples in there. There are a lot of things you might want to look at to decide if a particular rundown is even hot for the day that you're looking at. Yeah. Let Jamal Games, do you do state specific? I do. I have a state specific. It's a weekly list. It's not every day. I did that my last time trying to keep up with that. Now, there may be changes to that because I may take off one of these other lists. Membership, I want to ask y'all in the membership about that once we get further with this pair system. Or I just may add it. Not that we need another list. I have people saying, why do you have 3 lists? When I first started the membership, I did a weekly master list. It wasn't state specific on purpose. Because every time I try to get it down to the state, there's mirroring issues like you would not believe. Literally. I said, ain't that something? Then people are like, well, can we get a daily master list? You know, those that may want to freshen up the numbers. I said, okay, I could do that. Then, y'all already know, Miss Florida, can we have a state specific? I do. With that said, I'm trying to find out what I got for the states the last couple days. I know I showed y'all. I know I didn't throw the paper away. I better not have. Because I wanted to see. Okay, I got this version. Oh, okay. It was under these papers. Now, this is some of the results for the state predictions. I don't know if everybody can see that. Okay. And like I said, I don't have the stuff for today. So my state specific, if you were just to use that list, January 8th, Illinois, we had 140 that hit. Kentucky, 015. This is me interpreting the numbers specifically for you. Maryland, 636. North Carolina, 370. Pennsylvania, 775. All you haters in Pennsylvania said, I don't get stuff in PA. Lies. Tennessee, 690. Texas, 282. Virginia, 678. That was just one. Again, that was very state specific, right? January 9th, Florida, 876. Louisiana, 842. I have something that was 571, but I don't know if that was Mississippi or Missouri. I have to rewrite that. Texas, I got that false trip, 388. January 10th, California, with my state prediction. I predicted 661 hit. It did. Florida, 269. Maryland, 569. Michigan, 485. South Carolina, 453. Again, these are my personal state prediction lists, meaning they're not part of the master. My personal is the master list, and there's reasons why I say that. January 11th, Kentucky with the 243. Michigan, we have 430. New Jersey, 865. PA again, 604. Wisconsin, 706. I didn't do too bad. And that's state specific, meaning I give you a list specifically for your state. Those were the numbers that hit. Now these are, again, these are my master list predictions. One is for a weekly list and one is for, that was per day that I gave out. So I have those things available. If you're interested in a membership, join us, darling. Now, it's only pick 3. I'm going to get ready to stop all pick 4. I know people don't want to hear that. What you mean, Miss Florida? The insults that I get, I just don't have the time right now. Yet. It could change. Y'all know how I get. I tell y'all I wasn't coming back on YouTube. Here I am. I told you when YouTube kicked me to the curb, I don't want to see pick 3 game again. Here I go. There I is. I said that. Okay. Okay. Kimberly Johnson, good evening. I'm glad to see you are feeling better. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm so glad you're here with us. Silver Spoon got box 2. Got a box 2 days ago on one of your pick 4 videos with triples. That is amazing. Good. Let me tell y'all something. even in the public, you guys pay attention to the videos that I put, especially if you're using a 317 rundown, because sometimes you may see something, triples, and the numbers will be sitting right around there, right around. Okay, let me show you guys something for Maryland. Okay, there's a Maryland here. It should be right here. And I believe that was a 359. Now the hit that came right off of it, you see how there's triples that are slanted? I track these. I love tracking triples. And I show you guys in the membership how to do that stuff as well. Well, we had 636 hit on January 8th. Yep. January 6th was when the hit actually came out. We did the rundown. But the actual hit, this is what I'm saying. I want to share with you guys something. That date sum for January 8th would have been 9. Do you notice what's on the left side? Look at the mirrors. 9449. Look at that. That was your date sum indicator. These are the things that I try to share with you and show you guys in the membership. Just try to get as specific as possible. That's just one example. There was another hit for Louisiana. I get a lot of people saying Louisiana is difficult. I'm not saying it's not. We got a hit off of there. They had a hit of 842. I'm going to show you Louisiana. Yep, Louisiana. You see that? 842 is right on the slanted of the 222. 19 would be, the date sum would be 0. Look at the triples. The triple number is 0 or 5. That was your indicator. These are the things that I share with you guys in the membership. No, do they come the next draw? Look for little clues. And how do you know if your state is using triples like that? Backtrack them. Go back a few days. Go back. Track them every day. Just see when you see those triples, and sometimes they're run right across. How many of y'all see that? I know y'all do. I'm going to show you something. Let's see, y'all be... Here's one. This was from this week, actually. Let me show y'all. Florida, we had 2 hits off of ours. I'm going to show you Illinois. All right, so Florida, we had that 867 and that 295. 269 and 876. What's cool about this one for Florida, you see the false trips running straight across? This is an indicator that this was actually the list itself. Whenever you see triples, it could be a list itself to look for. These are the things you may want to pay attention to. Okay? Let me give you another one real quick. Illinois. 140 hit. Look at that. It hit straight across. So sometimes I get a lot of questions in the comments. If you see triples, what do I do, Miss Flora? That could be an indicator that the numbers literally, one of those may be straight across. I don't want to make things hard. When I used to see triples, I used to run. I don't know, do that. Until I started figuring out some stuff. I said, oh. You know, they want to be starting something. Too high to get over. Too low to get under. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me go back. Let me see here. Thunderhawk 69. You know I hit off Queen Chingling chart tonight. Both pick 3 and pick 4. I found it in my email. Thunderhawk. You're going to have to do something with that. I don't know what you're going to do, but you may have to come out with that and show people how to use that. She was very near and dear to that chart. And congratulations on your hits. Yes. I told y'all Thunderhawk, he know what he doing. He already know. That's why when he be coming at me, But see, yeah, again, this is another person that needs to have their channel. See, when y'all be getting it like that, I'm excited. I'm so happy for y'all. When y'all get hits, whether you get it from my information or like Queen Ching Ling, God rest her soul. When you guys go look back, so I said, you don't have to just look at my stuff. I'm glad you do. But study. There's so much good information from, some really good people on here that really, know how to explain the rundowns. And they have their own way of going at it. I do my thing different. Queen Ching Ling did her stuff different. We have a lot of wonderful people on YouTube that do their thing. Silver Spoon, not the first time. Not the first time. I might have missed it. Let me see. Got it. 2 days, one of your pick four. I guess he was talking about the pick four videos with triples. I gotcha. Missing 08, laugh out loud. Don't hit the down button. Don't hit the down button. Awesome hot picks, fam. And with bump like button numbers to keep the algorithm busy. Yes, yes. Oh, do you mean when I was telling them don't hit the down button? Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys think I'm giving y'all some good information, I appreciate if you click the thumbs up. That definitely helps the algorithm for what I understand. I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight because your girl hasn't been on the lives for a couple of weeks now. And I said tonight I just said, you know what? Let me do it. And I had a few minutes. I put out a quick post. I said, let me get on. So that's what we're doing. I work better when I just do it. When I have to plan it, that's when all the stress and everything comes, because then I'm like, oh, what if this or what if that? And I'm like, I just like to go, just do it. I just want to have fun. However the live goes, I like to roll with that. I think sometimes we plan too much of our lives. Some things we have to. And sometimes you just need to go do it. Just take the action and just see where it takes us. Like right now, we've been doing good. We've been on here, over an hour? Yeah, I'm happy. And I'm happy. And I'm happy that y'all are happy. Let me see. Hi, Kimmy Cooper. Hey, Kimmy. How you doing? Hi, family. I'm extremely late. Glad y'all still here. You are on time, Kimmy. You're on time. I didn't start at 9 tonight. I probably started an hour ago. Yep, about 10 o'clock. So I was on that CPT, Color People's Time tonight. Because I was debating, should I do it? Should I get on? Do they want me? Are y'all going to vibe with me? But y'all be showing me love, so I appreciate that. Thank y'all for taking it. If I haven't said it already, I want to thank each and every person on this live, whether you're on here or you got to, see it later, but you couldn't check in but for a minute. Thank you for spending time with me, because I know y'all got other things to do, but you're here with me, so I appreciate it. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long tonight. Let me see here. Miss Cinto, hi Kimmy, no worries, you're good. Yep, you're good. Jamal Gaines, people keep Maryland is easy to hit all the time. Keep saying Maryland is easy to hit. Oh, no, let me tell you something. I don't believe there's any state except for Arkansas, that's my personal opinion, that's super easy to hit. And I think it just takes work. Like the way you may look at numbers for another state could be easy, right? Like the way I look at stuff for Florida, I confuse my own self. But if I go to another state, I'd be like, oh yeah, they need to do this and that. Something about me, I mess my own self up. So this is why I've been looking at my pair system, y'all, and the membership y'all already know. We're going to get this thing. I have to be careful when I say that. I have to be so careful when I say that. I'm going to warn y'all right now. Public and membership. Just because I give you something for that state, you better watch it anyway. Watch it anyway. It could be for your state. Okay? What may cool off for one state may heat up for another. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Deirdre James. Hey, Deirdre. Love the state specific. Awesome. Deirdre James, thanks for all you do. Thank you, Deirdre. I hope you're doing well and blessed. Yes. One of our other special members. Y'all so special. Anybody got the star? They part of that membership. And we run deep. Y'all see we run deep. Deirdre's very, very special. Y'all keep my girl in prayer. And we're going to see some real healing going on. That's all I can say. Kimmy Cooper, Georgia has been all over the place. Kimmy, yes, they have. I want you to pay attention to the pair system in the membership. Pay attention to that in the other videos, because I'm trying to break it down a little bit more simpler for us. So make sure you study that. Okay? Study even if it's not our state. Because some things work and, some things cool off and then some things pick up. Georgia, because you guys have the 3. Why y'all got 3 draws per day? Why y'all like Texas? Texas got 4 draws. DC got 3. Tennessee got 3. What y'all doing to me? I'm just playing. We gonna get it. I just put something out for Georgia for the pair system, so I want you to pay close attention to that and all of the other in the pair system series. Okay, we gonna get it. Deirdre James, so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad Miss Deirdre's here with us. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Even if you're not in the membership, y'all be rocking with me. I come live, y'all show up and y'all show out, and I so appreciate y'all. I want to tell you guys some things, but I don't know if we have that type of show to do that, because I don't want to throw nobody off. But I'll think about it. And no, it's not about quitting YouTube. No. I thought about it. Because the way YouTube and people acting, showing out. They showing out. Keisha, I agree with you, Kimmy. I can't keep up with Georgia. You can. Anybody says they can't, I know, because that's how I feel about Florida. And people tell me from other states, oh, Florida, you should be hitting that like every other day. And I should be. You know the term, you know too much? I think that's what I'm going through. That's why I'm going through trying to create another system for myself to simplify things, because it's too much. Sometimes too much information takes away the simplicity of things. I'm saying the numbers, you notice when you go back, you'll see, oh, it was right in front of me. What's the simplest way that you can understand why that happened? And when you start to see it, you're going to be like, oh, are you serious? Why did I make this hard? It's not that it's supposed to be easy. But we've made it hard. We put too much information in. Even with my videos. Don't think that you have to develop and just pick something for like one video of mine, right? Just watch it. Track it for a couple of days. If you don't see anything, leave it alone. I had somebody tell me, Miss Flora, oh, I've been using this strategy and I lost so much money over the month. Why did you do that? And I tell you never to go spend money. Why don't you go backtrack to see if it was still hot? I can't. I can and I won't. T.321 Asher. What's up, T.? What's good, y'all? Checking in. It's been a while. It has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing. Thank you so much for joining the live. Scott Messerschmidt. Florida 157, you might mirror that 126 657. Scott, I'm on board with you. Y'all heard that, Florida? Scott says, Florida 157, you might mirror the 1 to a 6. These pairs, the pair system I'm showing you guys in the membership, stuff is coming right back. They're just turning around a number. Ooh, did I say too much? Okay. It's going to go over people's heads anyway, so y'all in membership, we'll talk about that. Thank you, Scott, for that. Kimmy Cooper, Keisha, have you noticed, I'm being y'all business. Have you noticed that the Diaz is way off since Christmas holiday? Shaking my head. I was in y'all business, Kimmy and Keisha. But it has been off. I've noticed even with my triple system, things are, I'm like, but I'm starting to see the pickup. Y'all see the hits this week, right? Because last week I was getting nervous. I said, hold on. About to lose my cool. T.321 action. I've hit a few times since we last talked. I found a new method that's working. Been hitting off my numbers, waiting for my big one to hit. Congratulations to you. I'm so happy to hear that. It's nothing like finding things that work. Now, sometimes they may not work every day, every drop, but when you know that you're doing really good with it, I love hearing it, and congratulations to you and your hits. I'm so happy for you. Keisha, yes, I'm in y'all business. Yes, Kimmy, I'm assuming DS is Georgia, laugh out loud, but yes, Kimmy, it's getting pretty annoying, laugh out loud. I do read y'all, I'm in y'all business. Okay, Shauna Knight Martin, I ride with you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Ride with your girl. Appreciate that. Keisha, Kimmy, I was getting some hits, I'm in y'all business, in the beginning of December. And then I think after the third week, they went crazy, laugh out loud. I'm struggling to find the rhythm again. Don't struggle. You're going to find it. When they start knocking off your patterns, there's something else that emerged. Find out what emerged. It's real. And it's probably right in front of you. I know because Florida does this often. Miss Sent away. Hi, T.321. I'm in y'all business. And congrats on the win. Thanks, Scott, for that. Yes, thank you, Scott. Scott Messerschmidt. I'm in y'all business. Miss Sent at Miss Sent. Welcome. Kimmy Cooper. I think I figured out a new pattern as well. I want you to check out with me, please. Okay. Are you speaking about Keisha or me? Let me know. Okay, she was speaking to Keisha. See, I told you I'd be in y'all business. Okay, what's the pattern, Kimmy? I'm going to read it. Or at least I think. Set up a personal email group so you can block all the bad comments better. Okay. Well, they may be trying to set something up. So, okay. I'm not going to read too much. Jamal Games. I've also won today off of yesterday evening using multiplication and addition. Something I've been doing on paper. So I tried it today and I hit 40. I hit $40. Tried the method for evening off of the midday. Look at that. Congratulations to you. Let me tell you something. When you see them three numbers, joy, happiness, and congratulations to you. Love it. And speaking of multiplication, I saw something very interesting. I'm going to have to backtrack, and it has something to do with multiplication and addition. So if I see something I like with it, I might be sharing that too. Okay. Jamal Games. I use the midday number to hit the evening. This is crazy. No, it's not crazy. It can happen. It's the stuff that we think may not work, may work. That's the truth. That's why I said when I started, I'm looking at things a lot simpler. And I said, hold up, what? I'm tired of being off one. Let me see. Oh, that's for me, Cooper and Keisha. Okay. So, with that said, stuff is right in front of us. I've been playing around with the tic-tac-toe, and I never used to do that before. I've been playing around with some different things, and that's what you have to do, because you have to stretch yourself. If we keep using the same thing all the time, we're going to get the same results. Now, the list and stuff that I use for the prediction, that's just a standard. I know that if I use that list, there's going to be a percentage of hits that come out. And it's every week. It's consistent. But people, they don't want consistency. They want something that's going to hit every day. You got to work at that. It's just what it is. Kimmy Cooper, Miss Florida, I was talking to you about going over the pattern. Keisha, I want to make sure, but believe me, I will share the web. Okay. Okay. You can email me too. Miss Florida. What is it? Yeah, Miss Florida Hot Picks at gmail.com. Yeah. Miss Florida Hot Picks at gmail.com. If you have anything you want to share. Now, I'm going to warn you guys. If you guys send me stuff, I always reply back that I will not share with anybody. Meaning, because I don't want to take credit. And I've had people do that. They have sent me some amazing stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I did look at this, but I'm not going to use it in a video. And I'm not going to share it on the platform. Because they may not want that. You know what I'm saying? And then I had some people that said, no, I need you to share, but just tell them it's from me. And I have done that. That's a little scary sometimes, because I don't want people to come back, oh, you know, she stole my stuff. But if you give credit where credit is due, you shouldn't really go through that. T.321 action. Such a terrible feeling when you know a number is coming and it doesn't. It's like, how did that happen? I told you. That's why I don't like giving state predictions. You notice this, compare the list. The master list that's not state specific, look at that, compared to my state specific list, right? As soon as you start talking about it, or thinking it too loud, I'm telling you, stuff travels. They know certain people are waiting on certain numbers. They know it. You may have looked at a pattern, you know something should have fell. I don't know how many times. Like, no, I know that's supposed to happen. But they can do what they want, right? Because they say this is random. This is by chance. Know how I feel about that. Child day is random as random gonna be, which is non-existent, but it is what it is. It's a controlled random. Keisha, okay, thank you, Kimmy, laugh out loud. Shauna Knight and Martin, I got to find my pattern. I hit at least. You got it. You are in North Carolina. North Carolina. Let me see here. Michigan. Y'all pay attention when them false triples are hitting. Y'all had 2 hits. Easy hits off y'all list this week. North Carolina. I know. Look at that, North Carolina. I still, like I said, I have a love for the triples and false triples. You guys had that 730 hit. And then that same number that hit off the triples, they turned it into 780. Pay attention. When you see things hit, there may be another mirror coming off of there. It's happened. It's happened. It's happened quite a few times. I said, how did that happen? If you see a number coming off of a triple like this, there's a possibility that something else may come up, okay? That may mirror. All right, North Carolina? Kimmy Cooper, people shouldn't be that way. There's more than enough money to go around in every state line. You, not the way people tell it, honey. I agree with you. But, honey, when I first started this YouTube, people said, oh, you know, you trying to be like Queen Ching-Ling. I'm like, huh? I'm just showing you how I'm looking at the numbers. Oh, no, you got that rundown from her. I'm like, I didn't know she invented it. Stuff all the time. People, and that's why I always try to make sure I let people know, hey, if they ask me, hey, where did you get the 317? I got it from a few people. No one's particular. I've seen it. I didn't create it. I remember doing there was another run that someone asked me to do, and I did it. I was kind of reluctant with it, but I made sure I gave the credit where credit was due. But some people, they funny. That's all. Uh-oh, we have a new member. Welcome. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Yensina M. I hope that's correct. Well, welcome. Welcome to the membership. So glad to have you. You guys in the membership, make sure you welcome Yesina. I hope I said that correctly. You can go to our community group. Our community membership button is on my channel. Make sure you guys go there. That's where all the videos are for our predictions. We have daily predictions that are given. We have weekly, and we have the state prediction list. So you have to scroll down if you want the ones that happened this last week, which is pretty much over. But be sure, Sunday night is when I start re-uploading the weekly state, the weekly master, and one of the dailies for Monday. And then starting on there, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have the daily consistent. So congratulations and thank you. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? Look at that, y'all. I love that. Keisha, I say that too, girl. Kimmy Cooper, welcome. Yes, welcome, Yensina. Jamal Games, has anyone heard about the 962 method? Yes, I was just going to talk about the 962 method. Any workout or rundown can be used. You just have to find out if your state is giving you patterns that you can easily spot, and that's predictable, and that's duplicatable, meaning you see it more than once. That's my take on that. But I generally stick with 317 just because it's easier to track. But when you guys are looking at my patterns and strategies, feel free to plug in your favorite rundowns. You don't have to just use mine. You may find that 962 works better for you. That's all. Now here's the story with the 962. I did a video on 962 and I got the flag. Oh, you know this isn't your rundown, Miss Florida. You know such and such came up with it. Nothing new is under the sun. But I said, well, how are they using it? Oh, but they don't use it like you. That's the important part. Duh. Okay. Miss Cent 08. Welcome, Yasina. Yes, welcome, Miss Cent 08. Yes, I've heard of it, Jamal. Congrats on your wins. Yes. Yasina and Miss Ford, thanks, but I have been in your group, just been missing in action. Okay. I'm sorry. I wanted to say welcome back. I should have said that because the name looks familiar. Will you forgive me? I know all my darlings. All y'all's. Even if y'all got to stop for a while. I had someone, they felt so bad. They said, Miss Ford, I can't get it. I said, don't you worry about that. As long as you can still see the public videos, and that's support enough. Sometimes it is what it is. That's it. But I appreciate and welcome back. Jamal Games, what do you think about, is it Keisha? Yesina M, thanks. Thank you. Keisha's okay, not my favorite though. Okay, I'm in y'all business. Jamal Games, okay, what don't you like about it? Oh no, it's not that I don't like. Was it 962? I don't like that if I try to put out a pattern video for it, the people will say, Miss Florida, she's copying off of this particular YouTube content creator. He uses that all the time. That's his. You don't have a right to it. That's what I don't like. However, that's why I stick to the general boring ones. Because everyone's trying to find something different. I just stick to 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 7. It's easier for me to track because I have a lot of states. Sometimes certain rundowns work better for certain states. Minnesota may like 1, 2, 3 versus 3, 1, 7 better. Happens. Georgia, you know, I like to go between the two, and that's just me. But there's nothing wrong with any of that. You have to find what works for you. When you find that thing, you better hold on to it. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with it. Let me see here. Keisha, I do like the 730 rundown. It's easier for me. Learned it from another YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. Some things just work better. Some things you can spot better. I'm going to be working on that for myself. When it comes to me teaching it, though, I always use the basics. Why? Because those numbers are patterned in there. If you notice the list I just showed you guys, all of these hits from my list are from the 317 rundown. And I like them because the percentage is higher when I have to go and compare. Is it a perfect system? No. It's just easier for me. I deal with too many of y'all, okay? Missing, oh, that's okay, Yasina. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Keisha, I don't be seeing the hits like that. I gotcha. Jamal Games, wow, never heard of the 730 rundown. How does that work? You work, anytime someone gives you guys a new rundown, work it like you would, just look at the numbers. Go back and track, like say, go back 3 days. See if you're seeing numbers that are coming off of it in a pattern. You won't know what works until you just put it on paper. That's it. That's it. You know, like day 1, day 2, day 3, you just kind of see what's forming. That's what I do with the 317 and the 123. That's what any rundown. There's no magic one way to do it, because some people told me the way I was looking at my number was stupid. I said, oh yeah? Oh yeah, that's dumb. I don't know how you did that. This is dumb? That's dumb? I laugh. There's nothing wrong or right. Let's get that straight. It's just different. How I look at numbers is going to be different from how you guys look at numbers. When I tell you something, I'm not telling you to do it verbatim. I'm just saying that's how I look. But your eyes are important. You're in that state. That particular rundown may do wonders for your state. Like, let's say I use it. I'd be like, dang, it's working for this state, but it ain't work. It happens. That's why we have so many. You guys go to pick34.com. You'll see a list. A list of rundowns. Go to pick34.com. And there's other ones. You'll see so many rundowns. Pick 3 and pick 4. You be like, are you serious? There's nothing new under the sun. That's why when people say, oh, I came up with this. Maybe you did. I'm not saying you didn't. But there's nothing new under the sun. That's all. Let me see here. Where did I leave off? Keisha, all you do is count it down till you get to the same number at the end. Oh, is that what he was asking, how to count them out? Okay, well, Keisha, thank you if that's what he was asking for. Awesome. Jamal Gaines, okay, it's just like the 962. Do you use the date sum to find the hits? And Keisha says, yes, sir. So, again, I'm going to give y'all a secret. I shouldn't be telling nobody this. It's not just date sums you want to look for. That's one. Look for date numbers as well. This is what I mean by that. If the day is 18, sometimes the date number 8 could be a very important number. If you caught that, write it down. You may need it for another time. I'm going to say nothing else. Okay. Silver Spoon, the 730 rundown is a date sum workout. Okay. Kimmy Cooper, Miss Florida, if you haven't noticed, there are several 317, tic-tac-toe, 703, etc., etc. I believe you can block on here. Another person was able to even block while on live. You mean, you mean other content creators? Because if you're saying that, like, meaning that there are other people that use it, they probably do. If that's what you're saying, make sure I'm getting that right, Kimmy. Okay? Because I know it's getting late. My mind going like this. That's how it is. You know. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of me too. As I showed up, didn't want to come on. I said, you know, it's a lot of work getting all this beautiful stuff together, you know. But I have to be with y'all sometime. Y'all my family. Y'all my family. And I love y'all. But some of y'all cousins that be coming up in there on these comments, please talk to them. When you see them do wrong, tell them to do right. Tell them, please don't try me. Really? Okay. And I never asked everyone how your New Year's went. Did you have a good time? Did you start working on your goals for the new year? I need to know these things. They're important to me. I've started. Let me see here. Jamal Gaines, okay, the cat is out the bag. Laugh out loud. True. I can't hold water sometimes. Yep. Date sums are one thing, and I've been studying the actual date itself. You'll be surprised. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't think it was true. Yep, there are certain things. There's some people that like to use zeros. They like to look around the zeros and see what's going on. Nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you something. There's no right or wrong way. I learned that from Queen Ching Ling. When you find something and just look at the numbers, see what the numbers are telling you. Don't even listen to me. Don't shut the videos off. Just write the rundowns for a couple of days. Look at the numbers and see what pops out to you. That's all I do every day. I don't have anything. Because I don't look at other people's videos anymore. Because I'm a content creator, I need to create my own content. and how I look at things. You'll be surprised if you guys go back to a lot of my earlier videos. People are like, how did you come up with that? I never thought to look at it. I didn't know either. I'm just looking at it. The numbers are just saying something to me. I don't have a direct science. I don't. But when stuff happens and they come up like the triples, like I tell y'all, look at the triples. People thought I was crazy. Oh, that stuff don't work. And hits was coming all off the hit. I said, see, I said, well, are you tracking your stuff? No, I don't write down. It's too much work. I can't. I won't. But anyways. Uh-oh, Levi Alston. How you doing, Levi? Hello, Miss Florida. How you doing? I hope you're well. Did you guys catch some of them hits for South Carolina from our list? Because we had some. I was getting worried. We had that South Carolina 453 January 10th. 113 January 12th. January 11th, South Carolina was 051. Oh my goodness. South Carolina 363 January 9th. That's from our weekly list. And on our daily list for January 10th, we had 992 and 453 again. So South Carolina was hot with the triples and false trips. Y'all pay attention to that. Things start heating up, they heat up. Okay. Kimmy Cooper, I'm saying for the negative comments you keep getting, block them even while on live. I watch another YouTube even block the negative one up. Oh yeah, definitely. Honey, I be blocking people all the time. Now, there's some things I can't see from this view. So if you guys are seeing some negative, I can't see them. Maybe they're coming up for you guys because I probably already have blocked them. So, that might be what you're talking about, Kimmy. But yeah, anything that's foul. And now here's the thing. I don't block people. Like if they say, I'm going to be honest, I don't block everything. There's some things that people say, well, yeah, I really don't like your stuff, Miss Florida. I think you suck. And I'll say, oh, I appreciate that. Have a good day. There's a guy from Pennsylvania. He keeps trying me. I'll put out a list and it'll have a winning hit for Pennsylvania and he'll go like clockwork. Not for Pennsylvania. Not for Pennsylvania. And he'll keep doing it. I finally blocked him because I just realized he's special and God loves his people too. Let me see here. Jamal Games, trying to get better, win the lottery, pick 2 and 3. Jamal, you got it. We all got it. But I want you guys to listen to me for a second. For a couple of days, don't watch anything. I want you just to look at your numbers. Just sit in silence. Don't look at anything for a couple of days. I mean, as far as numbers and videos, not even mine. Not even prediction numbers. Just look at your stuff. And I want you just to write out the hits that came out the last few days. And start looking, just study them in silence. And you get back, you let me know if things started popping out at you. Things that maybe no one has taught you. Things that no one has said to you. Yeah. Take that time. And that's with everything in life. I'd be a fool to tell you, oh no, just look at my stuff, you know. No, it don't work that way, baby. It don't work that way. It don't work. You have to do what you have to do. You know, I give you a guideline. Your job is to take that thing and run with it. You know? Miss Sin 08, my new year went well, and I started with the studying my web programming and being consistent with eating better and exercising. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. I am back at the exercising, guys. I'm back at working out and walking. I have to work on the eating. So, I'm going to do it. I went vegan. I actually went on the raw vegan lifestyle for a couple months, right? This was years ago. I said, I'm going to get off this meat. I'm a juice. I brought the best juicer, but the Vitamix, but spent $800 on these 2 products, right? I went to the best places to get all the organic carrots, you name it. My goodness, I've never been so broke and so hungry. But it was a great experience. Great experience. Anything works, you just got to keep at it, right? My job is just to, here's the thing. I know it's just going to sound crazy to some of you. Even though I'm a beautiful big lady, right? I don't eat like this humongous plate of food. I know some people, I used to laugh so hard. When I used to go to a buffet, people would just look like, oh, I wonder what she's going to get. Oh my gosh, I hope we have enough food at the end. Like, I had to tell this lady, stop. You can stop looking at me. I'm not going to eat this whole line of food. Child, she beat me to it. How about this little skinny woman had 2 gigantic plates. To my girl, I won't worry about you anyway. I was like, gone, girl. I know, just because we're big, that doesn't mean I eat like heavy. My thing is, I was inconsistent in activity. And I'm a natural athlete. I'm naturally athletic, meaning I like to be active. I like to go out and do things. And I was voted, even as a little Porky, I was voted most athletic in elementary. Yeah, people were like, oh, she can't do nothing, she big. Child, what? Ran faster than all of them with the weight. Now, can I do that right now? But it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Let me see here. Who else do we have? Levi Austin, true, but I miss a lot. We're going to get you right, Levi. I got something coming up for the membership. I want you guys to start paying attention to the pair system. We're going to try to break these things down even easier than the triple system, okay? So look out for those. I'm going to be really pushing this week to get the rest of those out. Yeah. Because we need all the easiness we can get. Missing 08. Hi, Levi. I'm in y'all business. Wingding. Hey, Wingding. What's up, Florida? How you doing? Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well. Levi Austin again. Hi, Missing 08. Jamal Games. He's special. He is special. You mean the person I was talking about? Yeah, they special. People get on my nerves. I should have got some chocolate chip cookies. See? I didn't say that out loud. What I meant to say was, I need to go get me some carrots and celery sticks. I said chocolate chip cookies. And some peanut butter. Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Miss Flora. I'm so glad to see you back. You're glowing. Indiana, his house. Laugh out loud. I appreciate you and all you do. Accent giving. And Bad Snacker too. I got you. First of all, thank you so much and welcome, Miss Jennifer. I'm glad to be back. And I thank you guys for your continued support to the channel. I thank you for rocking out with me Friday Night Live. It's been a minute. All right. As far as me glowing, let me tell y'all what your girl been doing. You want to know what I've really been doing? Child, I put some water here, and I've been using this castor oil. Okay? So pure castor oil. Honey, I put that on my face right before I went on. Because I was ashy. People think because you light, you don't get ashy. That's a lie they done told. Okay? And my mother-in-law, God bless her dad, she passed on now. But my mother, a beautiful dark-skinned woman, looked exactly like my husband. They could be twins. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how they looked alike. But she had thought she was gonna talk about me. She said, just because you light skin don't mean you don't need no lotion. I said, what? Get out of here with that. And I was like, Ma, look, I ain't want to say nothing, but I need you to get them kneecaps because they gray. You know. I've been talked about, y'all. Light skinned it and all. People talk about, but it's all good. It's all fun. Jennifer, they eat the most. Laugh out like, yeah, they do, them little ones. Honey, I was at that buffet. And people got scared. I came in, they said, oh, shoot. Big Mama looked like, I had one plate. Now, I'm looking at these women, skinny little things. Honey, she done grabbed her 2 plates. She said, I said, come on, girl. And ate it. And came back for more. And me, I was like, I'm full. That's activity. So, the goal this year, because I started, there was a picture I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to put it up on the community post. And you're going to see the difference in my face. And when you see it, you're going to be like, yeah. I've lost a few. I have a ways to go. But it is nothing. And I mean, I've been making myself. Now, we had a tornado, some issues with our weather the other day, so I did not walk. It was just too windy. The debris was blowing all over the place. So I didn't walk that one day. But I'm trying to walk. I was up to 3 miles per day before I got sick. I'm back to just doing a mile for right now so I don't stop completely. And then back doing my weights 3 days a week. And in between that, I'm doing some core work. You know. So every day I'm really doing something. Because I can't do it. I want to be free. I mean free. Okay. Denise Williams, free baby. Free. Oh no, Kim, she done spilled it. Okay, can't hold water either. So here it goes. Oh, y'all listen to this. Don't really know if it will continue in Georgia, but for example, on the 7th, 50 and 16. Looks like those are mirror 50 and 16, 8, 61 and 27, 9, 72 and 38, 10th, 8, 3 and 4, 9, 11th, 9, 4 and 50. Okay. She done got that all. I hope they continue that, Kimmy. Y'all want that's for Georgia, you guys. Pay attention. Kimmy Cooper, now guess what it is for today? Today was the 12th. I'm gonna go with 1, 6 for one of them. 1 and 6. If I'm reading that right. Miss 08, you're getting the eating routine that works for you. Portion control and no cutting out heavy late. And no cutting out heavy late night eating helped me a lot. That's where my problem is, y'all. That's why I have to make sure I get off by a certain time as well, which I'll probably get ready to do in a little bit. I started, really, since the videos, the lives, I started binge eating at night. Meaning I wasn't eating a whole lot during the day, but then it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like starving because I wasn't eating. And if we're on 3 or 4 hours, you know, I'm not rude like that. I don't know who needs something to eat. I can't eat in front of y'all like that. I might. But We get off the live and I'm eating, but then I'm tired. Now I'm starting to get sleepy. And then here it come. So I thank you for that tip. Thank you for that tip. Missing, oh wait, hey Wing Ding. Kimmy Cooper, Keisha, make sure you write this down. Make sure you write down. Let me go ahead and pin it. Okay? You guys should see that pinned now. Okay? Okay, Keisha says, okay, Kimmy. Miss Sin, oh wait, hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, I've been hearing about the castor oil on TikTok. It's working. Let me tell you something. Not that anyone's paying me for anything. Oh, it's falling out, child. Ooh, I didn't wipe the bottle off. How I order? I use castor oil. I use it in my daughter's hair, my hair for years, and then I ran out, right? And then for a while, it was hard to find the one I liked anyway. And I've used Jamaican castor oil, but something about the clear, clean, cold pressed, non-GMO. I got it again because I was trying to find something natural for this cough. It was bad at night. I could not sleep. I was coughing all night long for a week. So this was right after the holiday. So I was listening, and they said take some castor oil, put it in a pack or on something, and put it around your throat. The first night I did that, I went to sleep. The coughs had stopped. When I woke up, of course, I'm the coughs start back up again, but it was nothing what it was for the last 7 days in one night. So for 3 nights, I put that pack on, that castor oil around my throat. I put it around my chest. I didn't even have the heat. They said get heat. I just put it on and kept the towel and just stood under the covers. Then I was like, after 3 days, I felt like myself again. I said, but then there's other benefits to it. See, back in the day, people used to take that internally with some orange juice. I'm not doing that. I don't think you should, But I've been putting it on my face after I take my showers, putting it under my eyes, on my eyebrows, all over my skin. My feet need work. Mama needed a pedicure. Ben needed one. But I put it on them alligator scales I call feet. Honey, a world of difference. And that was in one night. So you guys check out castor oil, non-GMO preferably. I got this off of Amazon. Love it. Any aches and pains, you may want to look into that. My mom, now here's another story. When she heard that I stopped coughing after those few days, she heard very little cough from me. She said, April, you were hacking. I said, Ma, I took the castor oil. I made a thing. Gave it to her best friend. She used it. But my mom has had some issues with her shoulder and her knees from work. She's in the medical field. And she says, April, excuse me. I gotta stay hydrated. She says, April, I just need something for this aches and pain. I said, Ma, hold on. I said, put this on. I said, get an old clean rag, clean. I mean, you wash it, nothing you just done scrubbed yourself with it been sitting there. No. Something clean. Old, because the stuff is very tacked, it's very oily, and it will stain your clothes. I said, put it on where it hurts. So she grabbed 2 different ones, put one on her knee. She said the next day, after months, hardly no pain. Castor oil draws crap out. That's the best way I can explain it. And that's what I have on my face. And I've been using that for a couple of days. Off and on because it hasn't been perfect. But I noticed I was a little dry looking. I said, well, you know, what can I do? I said, girl, you better put that castor oil on. Okay. Yes. Another thing I'm trying to do, y'all, is get off of sodas. So I've been drinking herbal teas with my meals. I eat only 2 meals. I don't eat breakfast. You know, I try to intermittent fast up until almost 4 o'clock some days. Some days when I know I need a little bit more food, when women's stuff come up, then I'll eat more. But I'm telling you, I've been drinking the just herbal tea, hot tea, after my meals. Each meal, 2 meals. Already, I just feel calmer. That's why I didn't mind coming on tonight, because my anxiety, everything after the heart just shot up. If y'all knew what I have to go through right now, and I need y'all prayer, I'm going through it. And some days I just want to give up. But I thank y'all for your continued encouragement. I just trying to feel better. That's all. Just trying to feel better. I'm trying to get to a better place. Me and my family, my kids, we're going through some issues. You know, my marriage needs help, prayer. And I'm to the point where I'm not sure what I want to do anymore. I've been married 23 years. And there's a lot going on. And I'm not making him like he's the bad person or anything like that. Just sometimes 2 people feel 2 different ways in life. What do? I'm at the crossroads. So y'all keep me in prayer. If he's listening, I hope you are. Just know I care for you. I won't hurt you. But I pray God will get us through. I'm tired of looking at everybody else's marriage. Either it has fallen apart and people don't want to try anymore, or they make it and they have the story to tell behind it. I pray that that's me. However, just know, and he knows who he is, you ain't got a whole lot of time dealing with this one. Okay? You better make up your mind, baby. You better figure it out real quick. And I know he's probably going to be mad at me when he hears this, but it's okay. That's just what it is. And I'll leave it at that. Anyways, moving on. I know you're like, Miss Florida just got personal there. Yeah. Told you I was going through it, y'all. Jennifer, yes. Kimmy Cooper, do you see the pattern but still keep your date some in mind? Keisha, oh, I see what you're doing, Kimmy. Awesome. Kimmy Cooper, we can still walk around like Mr. Brown. Let me tell you something. Mr. Brown, no, he needed them ashy, oh my goodness, them kneecap, and he made sure he put the extra powder. He looked great. Oh my goodness. Honey, but that castor oil on anybody. I'm very pleased. I'm going to be doing stuff over the liver. They said that's good. The liver packs. Just continue using it, you know, every day. So if I start looking even more beautiful, then you know why. You know why. Okay. Jennifer, Miss 08. Kimmy, yes. Levi Austin, Miss Flora, that workout text you about is still working in South Carolina, mostly in the evening. Awesome. Awesome. I told you. Keep track of everything. Keep track of everything. I know sometimes things get cold for a few days and then all of a sudden they'll pick back up. Just stay at it. Just stay at it. Let me see here. Kimmy Cooper, yes, 6-1 and 05. Okay. I screenshot Kimmy. Thank you. Awesome. See, I appreciate you helping out, Kimmy. Look at that. Missing. Oh, wait, yes. I always keep a bottle of the clear castor oil. My brother used it on his knees and it works wonderfully. Yes. Yes. That people that are in pain, you know, their joints and stuff, y'all do your research. Like, I not an advocate. This ain't nobody paying me nothing. But if I know something works, I need to find me some Celtic salt or Celtic salt, gray salt. I have pink, but I heard the gray is better for minerals. So I just got to find that, find a good brand. Someone told me the French sea salt is the same as gray salt, so I'm going to see about that too. Uh-oh, Keyron Rose. What up, y'all? What up, Keyron? Missing 08. I use it on my hair and eyebrows. As you see, I'm going to start too. Kimmy Cooper, since I used to take it as a child, I give the capsules 2 times a day daily to my girls, and they're never sick. Stop. Stop. That is amazing. Huh. Yeah, because it's hard with that taste. But yeah. That's interesting. Thank you, Miss Kimmy. See all these golden nuggets, y'all. Kimmy Cooper, castor oil and red rock ginger ale is the old Southern remedy. It brings out anything. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Kimmy Cooper, missing oil, does it help with eyebrows? Because, honey, I don't have any. I barely have mine, y'all. I hear what you're saying. Miss Sanoy, great job on the food substitute. Keep up the momentum. Don't deprive yourself. You're already doing better. Oh, wow. I appreciate that. I appreciate, honey. Jennifer, I've been married 22 years and together 27 total. Lord knows I understand. That's an understatement. I will keep y'all lifted in prayer because Lord knows prayer works. Stay encouraged. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I never talk about my personal business. A lot of people don't even know that I'm married. And he's on here from time to time. He has a discreet name. And I know when he's on here. He knows that I know when he's on here. I don't think he's on here tonight. But he's been giving me problems. I want to bring him on live. What you think? You think I should bring him on live? Asking what the heck his problem is. Now, I know what his issue is. I knew I saw the red signs before I said I do, child. And the thing is, I'm not a quitter. And this man is not horrible to me. Like, some people got real, they going through it. There's some things that's going on. I just want things to get better. And I can't make people do better and be better. Good person. Tired of dealing with the foolishness. But But I appreciate the prayers. I need them. And I thank you. And congratulations to your 22 years married and 27 years together. And it is not easy. Oh, it's not easy. Y'all, it ain't easy. You single sisters out there, brothers, take your time. Don't you rush into nothing. Okay? I got people I know that's single. They like, oh, I can't wait. Yeah, you can. You want a headache? You want to hurt somebody almost every... No, I'm just playing. No, seriously, do you want a headache? And there's some people, they took their time and they're doing amazing. And there's sometimes just things, they happen. My parents were married for 11 years and they called it quits. They were done with each other. But I'm going to tell you something. As much as I love both of my parents together, they fought like cats and dogs. I said, oh, gosh. But I love them. My dad was something else. That's all. I miss him so much. He could be difficult to deal with. And honey, some of the things he put my mama through, you know how Al Green got the grits put on him. Honey, some of y'all, I don't believe in violence. I don't believe in none of that. But some of you men are something else. That's all I'm saying. Missing 08, yes, can we put a small amount on your eyebrows in the sparse areas every day and every other day? I use the disposable mascara wands to apply it. Awesome. Thank you for that tip. Missing 0, keeping you and hubby in prayer. God will definitely help you through it all. Yes, please keep us in prayer. Joanne, hi everybody. Hi Joanne, how you doing? Welcome. Joanne, Mississippi had 187 tonight. I had it and didn't go play. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You got the next one. What'd she say? 187, guys? Okay, that wasn't on my weekly. Let me see about my Friday. I had 182. I ain't have it as 187. It was there though. It was there. Dang. That's okay. You got the next one. You got it. But I know what you mean. I have missed plenty of numbers. I had the number, didn't play it. I know I know that's frustrating. But you got the next one. Missing, I was about to say I can't give any marital advice. I'm not married, but I can always pray for others to work out. Well, I appreciate it. Let me tell you something. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And there are some marriages, I guess, not that I ever get jealous. I'm like, dang, what you mean y'all never had a fight? You ever seen those people on like the Instagram, all the older folks? But they probably been through something. They just learn to deal. They just go with it. They keep working on it. You better tell. He better be on here listening. You better be on here. But even if you ain't, brother, please don't let me take half of what you got. Tell him, y'all. Tell him. Okay? I'm trying to leave you with a little something in life. Okay? And if I hit the big number, okay, after I sign them papers, if I get that winning ticket, I'm going my way. I might give you a couple dollars, but then I'm going to go my way. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. I hope he hears that too, because he already know I'm done with him right now in a loving way. Let me see. Jennifer, you're welcome. And girl, you're so right. It's hard work. Not the hot grits as some of them need to get their behinds in line. I never want to project violence, even though I have had an issue with that when I was first married. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It keeps saying reconnect. I hope we're connecting. Let me know. I may have to. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. I hope so. Okay, time is still going. Okay. Sorry about that. That's weird. But yeah, I don't condone grits on nobody. But that man did something to her, because she threw them grits on him. He said all he saw was flesh melt on him. He said all he saw was flesh melt. And I said, oh man, that's something. I said, oh man, that's horrible. Because no one should have to go through that. But that's horrible. Because no one should have to go through that. But I think she wanted, maybe she wanted to get married. I don't know. Her son is still upset. And how it ended was horrible. I don't wish that on nobody. Only Al Green, no. And I'm not starting no trouble. Let me go on from this, because I just started something. Okay. Keisha, amen to that. Laugh out loud. Yes. Kimmy Cooper, they have to want to do better. If not, even when they have a good heart and to be patient, at the end of the day, you still have to say kick rocks. True. True. I am not opposed to that. Not at all. Joanne, I can't go anywhere because I just had back surgery. I hear you. And I hope you're healing up. That's a very sensitive area. How are you doing? Let me know about that, Miss Joanne. I got to keep y'all on my prayer list now. When y'all go through things, y'all make sure y'all let me know. But Miss Joanne, let me know how you're doing. Kimmy Cooper, not the Medea hot grits. Yes, child. Yes. Okay. Scott Messerschmidt, 34 years married, together 9 months, and we wrote each other letters. Ooh, how beautiful, Mrs. Scott. 34 years. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. Tell Mr. Florida. That's what I'm going to call him. Miss Florida, Mr. Florida. Tell him to get his act right. If he want to make it. And I don't, and it's not about me wanting anyone else. I want him to know that. Because I can't deal with this all over again. I ain't starting over to have a bigger headache. No. But I tell you, I hit this Powerball. Ain't gonna be too much more of this foolishness. Okay? Okay? Mr. Florida, straighten up. Y'all tell him in the comments, Mr. Florida, when you see this. Miss Florida. I'm going to put a picture of us, but I'm going to get his permission first. Because he think he all that anyway. And child, when I first met him, oh, goodness, fine. We were 18. We were 18 when we met. We married 6 months later. That's why I'm having problems. Word to the wise, take your time. Take your time. That's all I'm saying. Scott Messerschmidt, yep, trust in each other is key. Scott said it. Trust is important. Trust me, it is. I'm not going to speak on that yet because I would want him to be here. We may have to do that. We may have to do a couples chat with you guys. We may have to do that. I may have to say, come on, dear. Come on. Come on. But he probably won't want to do it. He too chicken anyway. Kimmy Cooper. Just the fourth half of stretching it, laugh out loud. Jennifer, it was spinning. Oh, it was spinning? Okay. Okay. Joanne, you're good now. Awesome. Levalia, yes, we can hear you. We hear you. Awesome. Jennifer, now we back in action. Awesome. Scott Messerschmidt, yes. It was off the Medea, all jokes. True. Before Medea, Al Green. Look up that story. And that's what I call him. Al Grits Green, Usher. He said that in one of his songs. To get the hot grits out. That's where all that comes from. Funny, but not funny. First of all, I got 2 issues with that. I love me some good grits. I am as pissed off as I might be with somebody. If you know how to cook some good grits, I'm not wasting them grits. I'm going to add a little cheese, make some eggs, some turkey sausage or turkey bacon. Or even fry up some salmon croquettes, honey. And I'm going to get down. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't throwing them grits on nobody. And then who the hell who's going to clean them up? You see I almost got out of character there for a second. Who's going to clean the grits up? I ain't. So, good, but ain't good. I don't like food wasted. I told y'all that. Didn't I tell y'all that? Okay. Miss Sinoe, hi, Joanne. Keeping you and Deidre in fervent prayer for full health recovery. Yes, yes. And keeping our sister Deidre. Exactly. Joanne, that's my second one. I'm okay, not hurting us bad. So I'm just relaxing and taking it easy. Thanks for asking. Awesome. That's what I want to hear. And I will keep you in fervent prayer as well. Miss Sin08, you already know. Prayer warrior here. If he's in the chat, hey, Mr. Hot Picks. He's probably going to watch this. He watches all my lives later. And he critiques me on everything. I'm embarrassing him a little bit, but he kind of deserves this. When I wore the lipstick, he was on there. He gave me a compliment too. That's all I'm going to say. And, but after the video, I had to hear about it. Oh, we grown, huh? We wearing lipstick, huh? Excuse you, I was grown before. What? What are we doing? But him, honey, the women could be throwing themselves at him, and he just, well, I still got it like that. That's fine. Help, tell them to pay some of these bills since that's how it is. Okay. And the truth is, he is a handsome man, but he think he all that. Honey, he from New Jersey. I told you. You notice I made a lot of jokes about people from New Jersey. Our beginning, that's why, because he's from New Jersey. I'm from the Bronx. He's from New Jersey. We met down here. And people from New Jersey, I don't know what it is. They got a couple trees, honey, and a little bit of grass, pasture grass, and they think they're better than everybody else. He one of them. Let me see here. Jennifer, congrats, Mr. Scott. Yes. Congrats again. Joanne Missing, thanks, hon. Oh. Shauna Knight Martin, my biggest problem is that I don't keep my numbers long enough. Like tonight, 484 came out in North Carolina, and the fireball was 7. And all week, I play 447 and 744. It's something after the 4th day we give up, right? So now you know don't. Now, when you go back and you put it in how it came out, look to see where that number fell on the previous rundowns and see if there was a date some connected. Was it connected on the left side or right side? These are little things that I like to go back and look at when I figure out, what did I do wrong? And not that you did it wrong. But yeah. But we gonna get North Carolina right. So I'm tired of them too. Jennifer, Powerball gonna rewrite the whole script. Come on, Mr. Florida. Love on your beautiful wife. It's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. That's a fact. Oh, that's the OJs. No, that's not the OJs. That's was that Teddy Pendergrass? Or was it before he went to the was that Harold Melvin and Boone? Who was that? I know it. I told him, he asked me this years ago. This was years before we even had our kids. He's like, hey, would you leave if I hit the Powerball? I said, what you mean? I said, I'm staying to get all my cash. You can do what you want to do. Honey, when you've been through it, I want all my stuff. That's why I'm not going. If he wanna go, he gonna have to do what he gotta do. The other woman ain't coming in talking about, oh, I'm getting the best. You know how they do, them NBA players, they do. Actors. The one that was riding them when they was nothing with they funky selves, right? They ain't nothing. I mean, literally nothing. But the woman rolled with them. There's a few that keep them. Denzel, he one of them. But them other ones, they change up. Soon as that money get right, they want to change up. Let them try me. Y'all will see us on the news with that Powerball. I'm telling the judge, no. He can go, but half of that stay. Half of that Powerball is staying. Tell him to figure it out. Okay? I want mines. You already know. Mr. Florida already know. You know I want my stuff. He got mad at me. I told y'all this. Y'all, I bet y'all didn't know who I was talking about. I said that family has to pay me to come into membership too. talking about him. Do you know he had the nerve, the audacity, say, "Hey, Miss Florida," he was being funny. What prediction list do you have? And I'm sitting right here, like he can see everything. I said, "You gotta go join the membership." He's like, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "No, run me my money." You want everything. You want your dinner. You want your toast. What Karen White say? I'm not your superwoman. I need to be. But y'all don't act like a superman. But he know better. Mr. Florida. Jennifer, praying for you to join. Yes. Jennifer, yes, I'm grown. That's right. Kimmy Cooper, I'm fairly new to the lottery gig. I was looking at the name of your games in Florida compared to the ones in Georgia. North Carolina said something about Fireball. Do we have something like that? Kimmy, you're in Florida? Yeah, we have I don't like it. I'm not saying I'm just traditional. But see, it can work. Especially if you want off like me. Oh, my computer shut off. Okay, yeah, I know I gotta get it go because everything's starting to shut down, including my. And it's not charging. Okay. That sucks. Let me see, but that's why it's not charging. It's not hold up, guys. Y'all still rock with me for a minute. If y'all have to go, I know we've been on here. And I know I said I was gonna be off. Oh, that's why? Come on now. I mean, all my stuff, it just shut down. I wonder if that's why the thing was going out. Okay, it's charging now. That is so weird. But that's my fault. What do we have for Florida that I don't like? Florida lottery. I'm just looking, guys. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, we got that Fireball. I'm not saying it don't work. I'm just saying. Let me see here. Scott Messersmith, thank you. Yes, I was 18 when we married. Oh my goodness, congrats. At least I ain't the only one. 18. Oh man, that you think 23 years? It'll be 24. Hopefully in June. And I say hopefully, Mr. Florida. I hate to take you for everything you got, including them socks you got on, but you know what? I may have to do that. Let me see here. Jennifer, Teddy, that was Teddy P. Okay, gotcha. I figured, I said, that sounds familiar. I knew it was. Miss Sinoe, God pushing y'all to new levels for the better, for bigger blessings. Yes. I couldn't agree to that. Oh, DeQuay Williams. Hey, DeQuay. Hi, Miss Florida and everybody. How are you doing? I hope everything's well. I believe you're Michigan, right? Hope you're doing well and glad to have you. Jennifer, exactly. Half all day long. I know that's right. I want all. I'm telling the judge to the penny. Give me half. Miss Cent. Oh, hi, DeQuay. Yes. DeQuay Williams. Hi, Miss Cent. Kimmy Cooper. I'm in Georgia. That's right. You guys are in Georgia. Yeah, Florida has the fireball. Georgia, cash 3. I have family in Georgia, outside of Atlanta. I've been through there, but I ain't stayed. I've been through Georgia. How to play. I think you guys have. I'm looking. Go to features. Georgia, do y'all have a fireball or anything? I see straight box. Well, they got the one off. Is that that's one off, but that I don't think that's the fireball. I don't know about that, Georgia. Speaking of Georgia, I heard some of y'all in Atlanta don't know how to treat people. Y'all restaurants and y'all a little snooty. But I don't know. I just heard that. That probably ain't real, right? If I go to visit y'all, need to treat me right. Shauna Nightmare, Under the Date Some. You talking about North Carolina? We were talking about the date some. It could be over or under. It just depends. When you go back and just track, if you see them under, pay attention to that. Especially if they keep coming up in those areas. Patriot No Jab, what's going on? Yep, helps when it's plugged in. True. Because this whole thing was about to shut off. Because I'm looking at the cat. So why is this acting it? And I'm looking, computer shut down because it wasn't plugged up. I know y'all. It's been a minute. DeQuay Williams, I'm sorry, Miss Florida. Please know that I'm praying for you and your family. Yes, thank you. Thank you. What is your email address? It's Miss Florida hotpicks@gmail.com. Y'all can email me anytime. Many of y'all have. I took it off. There were some people trying me left and right, and I felt like somebody that really wants it, they'll just ask. You know, because I have spammers and people, you know, talking about business and you won this and you won that or come join. I'm like, no. But people that need to reach me, they know to reach me. Yeah. I want to find out, I don't know how true this is. It was an app that had it where it was kind of like a phone app thing and we can kind of get on and chat when we needed to. I want to check into that for our group. I think that would be so much fun. And when we can do FaceTime and stuff like that, that would be cool. Jennifer Heidequay, yes. Keisha, I don't think so. Not sure what that is. DeQuay Williams, my aunt swears on that. Stand back for pain. I gotcha. Okay, I think I've read all of them. Okay. So just want to thank you guys for coming in and chatting with your girl. I know it's been a couple of weeks. It feels so good to be back on because I was not sure when I was going to get back. And someone just said, you know, just kind of come on. Just come on. Jennifer, this is an off question, but what is your sign? You're fun like me. I don't believe in the signs as much as I used to, but I'm an Aries. April 14th, 1981. Ow. I am crazy, Anna. And I've always been like this. I'm quiet, but a lot of people, they're like, she's kind of quiet until you get to know me. But when we're doing these lives, I feel like I'm like with family. And that's how I get to bring my personality out. But I am crazy. I'm a party to myself. That's why if Mr. Florida doesn't act right, I'm okay with us being friends at a distance. But I don't want that. I want to see my family thrive. That's the man I started with. That's kind of how I want to keep this. And plus, if he win that Powerball, he know better. Okay, that was just saying. No, seriously. Okay. My mother-in-law used to tell us, she said, girl, don't go nowhere. It's cheaper to keep them. Because she left her husband. She's like, ugh, if I could do this all over again, I would just stay where I was. And people don't know what they have until it's gone, till they leave. But appreciate who you have. You know, appreciate what you have. And even if you don't have anybody, appreciate life. Appreciate yourself. If you single with kids, appreciate your babies. Work for them. You know, my mom was a single woman for many, many years. Hardworking lady. That's why she's so feisty now, honey. But I love her. I love her. She feisty, though. But you do what you have to do. You know, I'm about family. I'm about keeping it together. But it can't cost me everything to do it. If I see that you're just refusing, then, you know, and you know, people, they deal with that, you know. And I'm not making him out to be bad or anything like that, because I really want him to speak his truth. And he'll probably tell you a whole lot. Oh, Miss Ford ain't who you think she is. He'll probably start off like that. And I'll probably say, yeah. And Mr. Florida ain't who I thought he was, but here we are. You know how it goes. My grandparents, God bless the dead, they were married for many years. And my grandmother just up and divorced him. She had reasons. He had another family. I can say it now. And he hid it, or he thought it was him. My grandmother knew about it for years. It was so bad that one of his children's children, his grandchildren from the other side, was in one of my cousin's classes with the same name. It was bad. But my grandmother didn't say nothing. And a little after I got married, she left my grandfather. She left him, honey. And he was looking for it too. She ran off. She went. They got the divorce. But as God would have it, he made it right. He said what happened. Everything came out. And he really loved my grandma. And he really wanted her. And she came back and they got remarried. Yes. I even brought my grandmother, I think it was some lingerie. I said, go ahead and put that on. She was like, oh. I know she used it. But yeah. And they lived until he passed on. And we buried her a couple years ago. Yeah. True story. Beautiful story. And, you know, I didn't know a lot about my grandfather's business, because even though she did tell us what was going on, we just, you know, I still love my grandfather. He just had issues, you know. Good man, hardworking man, always helping people out. But, you know, people they get into stuff. But that was my grandparents' story, and they got it back together. I love hearing stuff like that. Let me see here. Keisha, all about the fireball. Yeah, I don't think they have the fire for Georgia. I don't think so. Silver Spoon felt you were out. You felt that, huh? Patron of your Aries, woo woo, April 3rd here. All right, look at that, Silver Spoon, April 2nd. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Something about April, which is my first name. My uncle actually named me. I found this out 20 something years later, 30 years later. My uncle says, you know, I named you. I said, you did? He said, yeah. Everybody was trying to figure out a name for you. And I said, the month is April. We'll just name her April. That's how I got the name. April. April 14th. Look at this. So for April 2nd, look at that. Jennifer, I don't believe in signs either. I was just curious. That's my mother-in-law birthday. I hit 500 off that 414, baby. Oh, but the numbers are connecting. 414, look at that. Yeah. I am something else. I really am something else. I'm a party all by myself. I tell you, like, I always try to have things to do. No matter what. I stay busy. But, you know, I got to take care of me too. You know, much better than I've been doing. But I'm getting back to it, y'all. You know, I'm definitely getting back to it. Because this time last year, I'm going to show y'all a picture. I'm going to put it on community post. I wish I could have put it up now. It's okay. I got to go on my phone and get it. And I'm already on the app. DeQuay Williams. Hey, Jennifer. I'm in y'all business. Sean Knight Martin. Yes. Levi Austin. Never miss your water. Never miss your water unto. Okay. I got to figure out what that means. Miss Cent 08, congrats on the win, Jennifer. Yes. DeQuay Williams, congratulations, Jennifer. Yes. Never miss your water until. I got you, Levi Austin. Jennifer, thank you. It's been a couple of weeks back, but I keeps it in. There you go. DeQuay Williams, Mr. Florida, trust and believe the grass ain't greener on the other side. Shauna Knight Martin, I think it's a site called Bill Gold for the FaceTime chats, I think. Sorry for all the caps. I'm not yelling at you. Fingers was moving fast. Oh, that's fine. I need to read them. Thank you. I don't take, like, you know how people write in big caps and stuff? I don't take that personal. Because when I was working with a medical company, I wrote all my stuff in caps. It was like, is there something you want to tell me? Yeah, just read it. It's okay. I don't take it personal. I've been the all capper before. FaceTime chats. Yeah, there's an app. I'm gonna figure that out because I think I'm gonna put that part of the membership as soon as I can get that going. Because I can't deal with everybody. Oh goodness. You know, because I know it's been really good the last few weeks. I haven't had too many people I had to kick off. And I kind of miss it. Because, I mean, we were really rolling with it, you know. But sometimes it gets aggravating. But, yeah. Jennifer, beautiful story, beautiful bloodline. May they rest in God's arms. And thank you for sharing with us. Thank you for listening. Yes, Jennifer, it was a beautiful story because my grandmother, that was my father's mother. And beautiful woman, God-fearing woman, praying woman. And she would tell us little things. And I was a teenager. I was a young lady, you know. And she would say, because my grandfather would go out the door. It'd be like 9, 10 o'clock. He's like, okay, see you guys later. Be like, I'm thinking he's maybe went to work. And she would take us in her room, honey, and show us the evidence. I was like, no, granddaddy. But the way she would tell us, like, you know, we would never mistreat our grandfather, or we didn't even let him know we knew about that. We just, every time he went out that door, we just pray for him. All right, granddaddy, see you later. It's like, I see you later. And I guess us being there helped her through sometimes because she was alone. She was alone. And you know, being a wife now and understanding how that must have felt. You know something going on and you still have to be the pillar to your family. And when dinners are here, or when somebody comes, you still, you know, welcome everybody. You're cooking and cleaning and you're doing all this stuff, but inside you're in pain. My grandmother was in pain. And that's why she had to leave. And when she left, she didn't tell we didn't know where my grandmother went for a few years. My uncle, he knew. But when he got sick, she came out of the woodwork because he wound up passing on us. So what do I have to say about all of this? And it has nothing to do with Pick 3, right? But it has a lot to do with life. I say all this now to each and every one of you. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your loved ones. Be good to yourself so that you can be good to others. Learn to love and take good care of yourself, because I haven't been doing that. And when you don't take care of yourself, it's hard to give that to somebody else. And a lot of women and good men will give of themselves so freely. So freely, they give everything. And then they have nothing back for themselves. You know? And we can't have that. You know, am I the best person to know? Am I the best wife? Absolutely not. Do I get on his nerves? I probably do. He says I try to tell him what to do every day. True. Remember Bernie Mac said it in Kings of Comedy? By his wife? Is his preacher, his lawyer, his doctor. Go over there. Sit down over here. Come back over here. Don't stop. Do this. I'm that person. True. But why am I like that? Because I don't want to see my leader go down. Does that make sense? Don't want to see it. I want to see all of us thrive this year, each and every one of us, in our own ways. I want to see us healed. Some of us have had surgeries. Some of us are going through some medical issues. But we're going to keep striving to do better. And one of the things I'm learning every day, is to take it easy. Stop worrying about things I can't control. Stay active. Keep your mind on positive things. Keep your body movement with good exercise. Keep your body fueled with good food. Rest. And everything else that you can't control, you let it go. That's what I'm learning. So, with that said, Keisha, good night, Miss Florida, and thank you again. Good night to you all. Yes, good night. DeQuay Williams, good night. Keisha, rest well and get them numbers next week. That's right. Miss Cent 08, good night, Keisha. Kimmy Cooper, do they not understand that playing lottery is always a gamble? It's legalized gambling. Duh. You win some and you will lose some. They just need to leave our sister cousin alone. True. But you know what? This is the problem with gambling, period. We want something for nothing. And so people think that they should have everything for nothing. Meaning someone should have to give them everything for free for nothing. And that's horrible. To think that you have to have everything just because you say so. No. You want good information? Sometimes you have to contribute. And even though you are given information, you have to still utilize and study. That's from the test of time. That's from the beginning. From the beginning. John Thompson. Hey, Miss Florida. Hey, John. And everyone, it's been one of those weeks. Been snowing, so I could not play the past few days. I missed the 333. I knew the 333 was on our list too. Well, I'm sorry, but you know what? It's better to stay safe. I am hoping. You see how times like this you can't get to the store? This is why the states, what do you guys think? I think the states need to implement the state online games for times like this. Because when you can't play, that sucks. Everyone should be able to play because the games keep running. Unless they stop them. And half the time they're not going to do that. So, yeah. I hope they implement, especially Florida. I would love that. That would be so dope. Jennifer, yes, because If the head fall, the rest will follow. So true. This is my 2024 self-care year. Sounds like it is yours too. Stay beautiful and have a blessed night and year to come. Thank you, Jennifer, and blessings to you. It is going to be a wonderful 2024. John Thompson, I missed it. I said, I am so late tonight. Good night, all. Well, good night to you. Good night to you. Kimmy Cooper, good night, Keisha and DeQuay. Miss Cent, oh, hey, John. John Thompson, hey, Miss Cent, 08. DeQuay Williams, Teddy Pendergrass, that's right. That's what we were talking about, Teddy P. John Thompson, yes, true. They should let us play online. They should. Miss Cent, 08, yes, I agree. The other states have it for their states. Florida, get on board. I agree. I just think it's time because we're in that, everything's online. Everything is online, and there's some people they would love to play, and they should be able to play online. Everybody can't get to the store sometimes. Like, look what happens. You know, and no one's going to risk their lives sometimes to try to go play a ticket. I ain't. Because, honey, I didn't even take my walk the other day. That one was blowing so harsh. I said, oh. I didn't even take my mile around. I said, let me go ahead and do a workout in here. I mean, because the debris was kicked up. We had a tornado watch for the Tampa Bay area a couple days ago. And when I looked outside and I saw that wind, I said, I mean, they even had to send us advisory for about 15 minutes to take shelter because it was kicking up. They thought it was going to turn into a tornado. So me and my kids went into that bathroom, stayed there right around that tub. Miss Cent, 08, good night, John. Okay. Levi Austin, you can play online in any state. I feel two ways about that, but I got you. Miss Cent, Levi, you mean Bet Any? Bet Any Sport UK, Bennett UK. I meant any. Gotcha. John Thompson, Levi Austin, yes, you can. But I think she means within your state you live in. Yeah. I don't promote anything outside of the state. I don't know about too much of that stuff, so I don't go promoting anything. I stay with the confines of my state. That's what I meant. But I know some of you do. And I know y'all do because y'all be asking me about multiple states when you ask me about the videos. I already know. I don't condemn it. I don't condone it. That's like neutral space because I don't know too much about it. But y'all be careful. And make sure they do what they tell y'all supposed to do when they're supposed to start paying out. That's all I can tell you. You know? Because Florida start tripping. I know some. Now let me stop. But I hope they do. I hope they do. Well, with that said, I'm going to get ready to get off. It's about that time. It's almost 1 o'clock. So I'm about to get off. I know it's been a minute. But I'm so glad we had this time, y'all. And, yeah. We got to do this again. We got to do this again next week. Miss Cinder, I want to play on BA, but wasn't sure about how it works since the 5 dime situation. Gotcha. I don't, you know what? I missed the whole 5 dime situation. I don't know too much about it, but I have to do some research on it. Yeah. But, anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Yeah. And I'm going to try to get myself some rest, take good care of myself. I'm so glad we did this. Hope to be back on with y'all next week. The goal, I'm going to try to swing it for 9 o'clock. But I'll let you guys know. I'll try to put a post and let you know as soon as I get ready to go on. Okay? But with that said, I'm going to go. I love y'all. Y'all be cool. Y'all be blessed. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, yes. Yes. Those of you that are in the membership, y'all make sure y'all look out for the, what was it? The Pair System series. We're going to take things in a different direction with the rundowns. So be on the lookout for that. yeah, that's really it. But anyways, I love you guys. I want y'all to have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all soon. Take care.